Stuffy, you crazy.
YouTube, let's get it. Back with another vid, YouTube. It's your boy Big Gap. Today I'm out for the first test run with the Hyper VT, running 6S. Just want to get a couple of quick passes on it. I'm up here at the spot. As you can see down there, they gated it off a little bit. So I can't go as far. But I just want to get a couple of runs, man. I don't think the truck is geared up high enough for real good speeds. I think it's more for that Armor motor. I just don't think the speed is up. I mean, the gearing is high enough. But I'm gonna get out here and get a quick little couple of spin arounds, man. Also, man, that body, the tires are a little bit smaller in diameter, so that body is rubbing the ground really bad. You hear that? It's rubbing the ground bad, super bad. But it seems to be moving pretty good. Fellas, steering trim a little off. Take it down a little bit. Still a little bit off. All right, that's better. Yeah, so the back of that body is rubbing like crazy. So yeah, he probably won't get no more than about 50 miles per hour. Yeah, he's pretty slow. He's pretty slow. Yeah, he geared a little too low. And I'm gonna have to raise up those things, cause that body is scrubbing like crazy, fellas. Oh, I see why though. I need to put those little spacer things in there, cause if it was up right there, it wouldn't scrub. But let's just test it anyway while we here. I ain't got much time, so let's just test it while we here to see what it's gonna do. All right, we're recording. Let's just test it to see what it's gonna do anyway, fellas. I don't think it's gonna do much. It might don't even do 50. So I'm thinking about going to maybe a 22, putting a 22 in here. That's what I'm thinking about, putting maybe a 22 in here. I'm gonna restart it. All right, back to 0. See what she can do. Yeah, that's full throttle. She ain't doing nothing. That was full throttle. That body is rubbing like crazy. See what it did. It did 48 though. That wasn't that bad for for how it's geared. It's only got like a 16-tooth pinion in there, so I'm probably gonna go up to a 22 pinion. Give it one more shot. See if it can hit at least 50. He's scrubbing like crazy. Full throttle. Probably hit 50. Probably hit 50, fellas. Probably hit 50. Let's see what it did. 52, actually. That wasn't that bad, fellas. 52. So with this car, I'm trying to get around the 62 to 65 range, around the infraction speed. I'm really not trying to break any land records, man. I'm really not trying to do too fast, because I want to use this car more as a racer, more as a street racer, not really dragging, but going around cones, doing street races with it. But there you go, 52 miles per hour, which is not that bad. So yeah, I'm just gonna drive it around for a few more minutes, fellas. Drive around for a few more minutes, and then I'm gonna gear it up, and I'm gonna have to put something in there to raise that body up some to about right there, so it won't scrub in the back. Let's see, like right now I think it's geared more for power. So what it's doing is really tilting like that when I throttle hard. Almost like it want to try to wheelie, you know what I'm saying? But it's running pretty good, handling great on those hoons. I gotta turn my dual rates up. Hold on, give me 1 second, turn my dual rates up right quick. My endpoints. I'm gonna go to 90%. Yeah, see, he trying to lift up. I can't even really do a power slide because he's trying to lift up. Front end of the car is lifting. Yeah, that body gonna have to come up. He rubbing bad. He handling good though, fellas. Handling real good. Raise him up a little bit. Put a new pinion, put a 22 pinion in there. He'd be good to go. All right, fellas, I'm back at home. I did a few modifications. Body still rubbing slightly. So I'm gonna have to pick it up one more notch. But it's not rubbing, it's nowhere near as bad as it was. And this street right here is way rough compared to that street that I was on. So, with that being said, it's getting better. It's getting better. It's getting better. It's getting much better. Not rubbing as much. Ooh. So I still may pick it up because when I hit the brakes, it scratches the front. So I still may lift it up one more notch. I still may lift it up just one more notch. Running good though. Running darn good. I actually, nope. What was that? Something in the road. So I didn't break anything on the insides. I don't need nothing to be rubbing or none of that stuff to happen. Seem to be fine. Yeah, so like I was saying, I'm gonna lift it up one more time, lift it up one more notch. I was going to put that 22 pinion on there, but I think 50, 52, 53 is good enough for me to do my races. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to make it crazy fast. That's why I got my Limitless coming. My Limitless should be here on Wednesday. So that's why I got that coming, to go crazy fast. I mean, I'm not even gonna go crazy fast with it either. I'm probably just gonna try to get it up to about 65, maybe 70. So yeah, I'm probably just gonna do about 65, maybe 70 with the Limitless. But I may just give this one up one more tooth though. I mean 2 more teeth and just do an 18 tooth, because I think that's what comes standard in the infraction. I think I may just do 18 tooth and that probably be it. But she handling pretty good. My street, they need to repave my street, man. I live in a brand new neighborhood and they still haven't done the repaving on the street yet, so it's real rough. He handling though. He fast, man. Like this right here, I can race it like this, going around curves, turns, you know what I mean? Put some cones out. I should be pretty good with that. These tires grip excellent on here. They grip excellent. They grip excellent on here, man. Like I could do a drag race like that, cause it ain't the tail of it ain't spinning out or nothing. It's just ride. Look at that, gone. Yeah, so I'm loving it, man, fellas. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Like I said, I am gonna do one more tooth. I'm gonna go up one more tooth on the 2 more teeth on the pinion. I'm gonna go up to a 18 tooth. And then I'm just gonna leave it like that. I'm gonna do the 18 tooth And that's probably gonna be it. I'm gonna go in here and mess with the body one more time, lift it up one more notch, lift the body up one notch higher, and that should be perfect. It still sit low to the ground, so I'm not worried about wind getting up under it, because it still sit pretty low. And that bumper on the front is super low, so I'm not really worried about it. But she looks good. She definitely looks good. That paint looks really good on there. Turned out pretty well. So yeah, I'm gonna do the 18 tooth pinion. I'll probably go to the hobby shop tomorrow, pick up the 18 tooth pinion, put that on, and then I'm gonna lift the body up one more time, and then that'll be it. She'll be done. She'll be a wrap. She's running good though. She's running awesome. Handling pretty good. Handling pretty good. Yeah, she's running great. Yeah. Yes. She's doing pretty good. All right, fellas. Be back with you in a few. All right, fellas, I think I got it. When I go fast now, you don't rub. Even when I stop, see? No rub. No rub. No rub. Yes, sir. Figured it out. Knew I was gonna get it though. Oh, this thing is nice, man. I might not bother it, fellas. I might leave it just as is. I might not even do the 18 teeth. I may just leave it. Turning good too. Yes, sir. Yeah, man, I may not bother at all because I don't want to start having heat issues. I want to be able to get this one out and full throttle, go around a turn, spin it, do everything, and not, you know, overheat it. So I may just leave it how it is, man. Now that I got this body up, it ain't scrubbing. I know I can get about 52, 53 miles per hour out of it. I think that may be good enough. Trying to heat them tires up. I'm liking it, man. I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. It's not as big and as long as the infraction, so I can get a little bit more crazy with it out here on a smaller street. Get a little bit crazier with this one. Ooh, yes, no scrub. Even when I stop hard, no scrub. That's what I wanted to see. All right, fellas, quick run of the hobao. I'm liking her. I still may put this 18 tooth in it, but I may not. But I know this is the first time I'm showing it since I've, you know, finished it. I thought I did a video, but I wasn't recording. I had the camera on my head, and I thought I was recording, but I wasn't. But here she goes. All right, fellas, she doing her thing. Yes, sir. All right, fellas, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, dislike, whatever you like. YouTube, and I'm in it.